Yesterday we were doing the second derivatives, and second derivatives we did some problems also. I told you yesterday what we did is 2 marks, 3 marks questions we did, and today we are going to take up in second derivatives 5 mark problems. Very few steps you will get 5 marks, and this will appear in part D question, and in part D this 5 mark question will come, and so there are some maximum 7 to 8 questions are there. We will solve all 7 to 8 problems, and that finishes your second derivative, and one of the 8 problems will be given in examination. That's all. Okay, and along with that we will do our own problems also, and one of the problems will be appearing in examination. Okay, first problem we should take. These are all descriptive problems and very easy, some 4 or 5 steps you will get 5 marks. 5 mark question. One is assured of getting 5 marks question. Take the problem. If y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, if y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, prove that PT means prove that, or they may ask you show that ST. ST is also show that, PT means prove that, short form of prove that d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. That's all. See, these are the problems where you, while working out this problem, you will get straight away this answer, d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. You know d square y over dx square is second derivative. It is second derivative problem, or they may ask like this also, prove that y2 plus y is equal to 0. This is also they may ask same thing, y2 instead of d square over dx square, y2, or they may also ask y double dash plus y is equal to 0. These are all same thing, y double dash, but either they may ask this way, this very rarely they ask. Y double dash is also y2 plus y is equal to 0. Now you take this, y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Call it as equation number 1. Call it as equation number 1. Differentiate with respect to x. So you are differentiating with respect to x. Here we shall take that it's a dy by dx. Now you take dy, left side is dy by dx is equal to, you are differentiating with respect to x. You call it as equation number 1, whatever is given. Dy by dx is equal to 5 cos x, 5 into minus sin x. Cos x differentiation is minus sin x, minus 3 sin x differentiation is cos x. All of you understood? It is dy by dx is equal to, here, minus 5 sin x, minus 3 cos x. See, please understand here, when you are differentiating cos x, minus sin x, minus 3, minus cos x. Now you want d square y over dx square, further differentiate with respect to x. Second derivative is differentiate with respect to x. When you differentiate with respect to x, d square y over d square x square. See, always when you differentiate d by dx or dy by dx is d square y over dx square is minus 5 cos x. Sin x differentiation is cos x. Sin x differentiation is cos x minus 3 into differentiation of cos x is minus sin x. Please note here, minus 5 cos x minus 3 minus sin x, or it is d square y over dx square. D square y over dx square is equal to minus 5 cos x and minus into minus plus 3 sin x. What I have done is I have simplified minus 5 sin x, minus 5 cos x and minus into minus plus 3 sin x. Or it is d square y over dx square is equal to minus ache tagomudi. We remove minus outside, it becomes 5 cos x and e plus irodu minus agutte 3 sin x. What I have done is I have just removed here minus sign, I have removed outside, minus ache tagombitre 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Now it is d square y over dx square is equal to minus 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. What is 5 cos x minus 3x from 1? It is y. See, 5 cos x minus 3 sin x is y from 1. So this is nothing but it is y. So minus y from 1. You should write from 1 because the whole thing is y. 5 cos x minus 3 sin x is nothing but y. D square y over dx square is equal to minus y, or it is d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. D square y over dx square plus y, you shift this y this side. I told you answer also will come along with the problem itself. D square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. A very important, very important question. I will explain again. Y is equal to 5 cos x minus 3 sin x. Call it as equation number 1. Differentiate with respect to x. dy by dx is equal to 5 into cos x differentiation minus sin x, and sin x differentiation cos x. Now it is minus 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. Further differentiate because you want in the problem d square y over dx square. So when you differentiate minus 5 cos x minus 3 into minus sin x, or it is minus 5 cos x plus 3 sin x. Here an important step, you should remove minus outside. When you remove minus outside here, you will get 5 cos x minus 3 sin x, or minus also this is nothing but y from 1. From equation number 1, it is y minus y, shift this y that side. So answer will form on its own. D square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. That's all. All of you understood? A very important problem for examination, and it is bound to ask in examination. I think once they have asked, maybe your chance also to get. We will take up the next problem. Shall I write this? You have taken, I suppose, you have taken all the problems. 2 sin x plus 3 cos x, same thing. Prove that y2 plus y is equal to 0. Same thing with the different numbers. Y is equal to 2 sin x plus 3 cos x. Prove that y2 plus y is equal to 0. Yes, you take it as y is equal to 2 sin x plus 3 cos x. Call it as equation number 1. Call it as equation number 1, 2 sin x plus 3 cos x. Call it as equation number 1. Now differentiate with respect to x. When you differentiate with respect to x, y1 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Y differentiation ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ y1, y1 differentiate ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ y2. It is like that. First derivative, instead of writing dy by dx, they have asked in this form, to write it in this form. Suppose if they had asked d square y over dx square ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ dy by dx d square y over dx square ಅಂತ ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Now it is y1 is this, and this differentiate now. When you y1 ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ differentiation ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 2 cos x, 2 constant sin x cos x plus 3 into minus sin x, or it is y1 is equal to 2 cos x minus 3 sin x. So first differentiation y1 is 2 cos x minus 3 sin x. You have to go for y2, further differentiation, differentiate with respect to x. When you differentiate with respect to x, y2 will be equal to 2 into further differentiation minus sin x and minus 3 cos x. Sin x differentiation cos x and cos x differentiation minus sin x. Or y2 is equal to minus 2 sin x minus 3 cos x. See here, I simplified minus 2 sin x minus 3 cos x. Now y2 is equal to minus ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, you get 2 sin x plus 3 cos x. Or it is y2 is equal to minus y. y2 is equal to minus 2 sin x plus 3 cos x is y minus y, or y2 plus, shift this y this side, y2 plus y is equal to 0. That is the answer. y2 plus y is equal to 0. Again I will explain. Y is equal to 2 sin x plus 3 cos x. Differentiate with respect to x, y1 2 cos x, cos x differentiation minus sin x. I have simplified here with minus multiplying this. Again differentiate because they have asked y2 plus y. y2 is equal to 2 into minus sin x. Cos x differentiation minus sin x. Sin x differentiation 3 cos x. Minus ache tagondidini 2 sin x plus 3 cos x. And this is from 1. You can write 2 sin x plus 3 cos x is 1. y2 is equal to minus y, or y2 plus y is equal to 0. y2 plus y is equal to 0. That is the problem. Take one more. I suppose all of you have understood. 5 marks they keep for this problem. Some 3-4 steps, that's all. You will get easily 5 marks. Take this problem. If y is equal to a cos x minus b sin x, prove that d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. Same thing with a and b they have. Prove that d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. Yes. Now you take, let y is equal to a cos x minus b sin x. Call it as equation number 1. Let y is equal to a cos x minus b sin x. Now differentiate. Now you write dy by dx because they have asked in this form. If they ask y2 or y1, y2 anta barkodi. Now it is differentiate with respect to x. When you differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to, when you differentiate with respect to x, it will become dy by dx is equal to a into cos x differentiation minus sin x minus b. Sin x differentiation is cos x. Be careful here. A into minus sin x minus b cos x. Now dy by dx equal to, I will further simplify, minus a sin x minus b cos x. Okay? I have further simplified with the minus a sin x minus b cos x. Now again differentiate with respect to x because I told you we want d square y over dx square. So left side will be d square y over dx square. When you differentiate this dy by dx, d square y over dx square is equal to minus a cos x. See here, differentiation of sin x is cos x minus b into minus sin x. Cos x differentiation C starts with this, minus it is minus sin x, or it is minus a cos x plus b sin x. Minus into minus b, or it is d square y over dx square is equal to minus ache tagolli, minus ache tagondre a cos x minus b sin x. What is this? This is nothing but from 1 it is y. A cos x minus b sin x is y, minus y you can write from 1. From 1, what you can substitute is d square y over dx square is equal to minus d square y over dx square is equal to minus y. Shift this y this side, it is d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. You got solution. Got the solution. I will explain again. Y is equal to a cos x means b sin x. Call it as equation number 1. Differentiate a into a is a constant as it is, minus sin x b cos x. dy by dx is equal to, I have simplified with minus sign. Next, further differentiation, d square over dx square is minus a cos x and minus b minus sin x. Here it is minus sin x minus a cos x and minus into minus plus b sin x minus outside tagdidini a cos x minus b sin x. This is nothing but y. From 1 it is y minus y d square over dx square. Suppose y1 ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಇದು y1 ಅಂತ ಬರೀರಿ, ಇದು y2 ಮಾಡಿ y2 plus y is equal to 0. See, these are all important even in CET also. If they give this, what is the value of d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 4 options they will give. You can immediately close your eyes and write answer 0. Okay. So you should not waste time in CET. You within 90 minutes you have to answer 120 questions or so, something like that. I think 60 questions. So you have to be very careful. We have to be fast also. So these type of questions will come in even in CET also. Now we shall take another important problem. So these are all very important problems what I have solved. I hope you have understood. Take down, copy it properly. Now you take this problem. If y is equal to 600 e to the power of 7x, if y is equal to 600 e to the power of 7x plus 700 e to the power of minus 7x, here you please see, if y is equal to 600 e to the power of 7x plus 700 e to the power of minus 7x, prove that d square y over dx square is equal to 49y. Very important problem you may get in March 2021. By far all these things what we are doing, it is for 5 mark question. So if y is equal to 600 e to the power of 7x plus 700 e to the power of minus 7x, prove that d square y over dx square is equal to 49y. Take y is equal to 600 e to the power of 7x plus 700 e to the power of minus 7x, call it as equation number 1. Call it as equation number 1. Y is equal to 600 e to the power of 7x, 700 e to the power of minus 7x, call it as equation number 1. Now differentiate with respect to x, because twice you have to differentiate. All second derivative problems, that means twice you have to differentiate. Differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx, left side you have to put it here. Very, very important. 600 is a constant. 600, write it as it is, into 7 e to the power of 7x. See here, again very carefully you follow. 600 constant into e to the power of 7x, e to the power of x is a e to the power of x. By the side 7 you should write e to the power of 7x. Similarly, plus 700, here you should write minus 7. Minus 7 e to the power of minus 7x. Very, very important. Again I will explain. When you are differentiating this, 600 into 7 e to the power of 7x, 700 minus 7 e to the power of minus 7x. Now don't do multiply. 6 into 7, 7 into 7 multiply ಮಾಡಬೇಡಿ. Keep it as it is. Again differentiate. Again remember what I say. Don't multiply 4200 to 4900 ಅಂತಲ್ಲ ಇಡಬೇಡಿ. That is complicated. Keep as it is. Now further differentiate. Left side will be d square by dx square. Now it is 600 into 7 into another 7 will come. This already 7 is there. Another 7 will come e to the power of 7x. Please follow here. This is constant as it is. And into 7, one more 7 will come e to the power of 7x. Here also plus 700 minus 7, another minus 7 will come e to the power of minus 7x. Please follow very carefully. When you are differentiating this term, 600 into this 7 as it is constant into 7 e to the power of 7x, 700 minus 7 as it is minus 7 e to the power of minus 7x, or it is 600, 7 into 7, 49 e to the power of 7x plus 700 minus into minus 7 again 49 e to the power of minus 7x. Please follow carefully. Here 600, 7 into 7, 49 e to the power of 7x minus 7 into minus 7 minus 40, the plus 49 e to the power of minus 7x. Here 49 can be removed outside. 49 is a common factor. You remove that 600 e to the power of 7x plus 700 e to the power of minus 7x. See here 49 I am removing outside. 49 is there. 600 e to the power of 7x plus 700 e to the power of minus 7. What is this? This is nothing but y. 600 7 e to the power of 7x plus 700 e to the power of minus 7x is nothing but y. You can straight away write now what you can do is d square y over dx square is equal to 49 into, this is nothing but 600 e to the power of 7x plus 700 e to the power of minus 7x is y. 49 y from, that's all the answer. D square y or dx square is equal to 49y, that is the answer. I have explained again, y is equal to so much, differentiate 600 into 7 e to the power of 7x, here minus 7 you should write. Now we have 7, again differentiate 600 into 7 into another 7 e to the power of 7x, minus 7 into minus 7 e to the power of minus 7x, this should be minus. 49 ಆಚೆ ತಗೋತೀರಿ, you will get this is nothing but problem y. D square y square dx square is equal to 49y is the answer. We will take up next problem. If y is equal to 1001 e to the power of 8x plus 1002 e to the power of minus 8x, prove that y2 is equal to 64y. y2 is equal to 64, y2 ಅಂದರೆ d square y over dx square ಅಥವಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು is equal to 64 by, very important question, if y is equal to 1001 e to the power of 8x into plus 1002 e to the power of minus 8x, prove that y2 is equal to 64y. Now take this, y is equal to 1001 e to the power of 8x plus 1002 e to the power of minus 8x. Call it as equation number 1. Call it as equation number 1. Y is equal to 1001 e to the power of 8x, 1002 e to the power of minus 8x. Call it as equation number 1. Now what you should do is differentiate with respect to x. Now use the, because they are given y2, y1, you have to use that notation itself. y1 is equal to, when you differentiate y1, you write 1001 into 8 e to the power of 8. See here, very carefully you write 1001 into 8 ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಈ 8 ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ e to the power of 8x plus 1002 into minus 8 e to the power of minus 8. So 1001 8 e to the power of 8x, 1002 minus 8 e to the power of minus 8x. Now again differentiate with respect to x. Understood? This minus 8 by will become by side. y2 left side ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, y2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, differentiation of y1 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ y2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 1001 into 8 is already there, 1001 8 is to constant as it is, into 8 e to the power of 8x. See, this is very important. Into 8 e to the power, these are all constant as it is. Similarly, plus 1002 minus 8 into another minus 8 e to the power of minus 8x. Very, very important thing. 1002 into minus 8 e to the power of minus 8x. Now it is y2 is equal to 1001 into 64 e to the power of 8x. Don't multiply with this, keep as it is. 64 e to the power of 8x plus 1002 into minus 8 into minus 8, again 64 e to the power of minus 8x, or it is y2 is equal to, take out 64 outside, 64 into 1001 e to the power of 8x plus 1002 e to the power of minus 8x. This is nothing but y. 1001 e to the power of 8x, 1002 e to the power of minus 8x is nothing but this, you call it as 1. This is y. So y2 is equal to 64 y from 1. ಈ ಕಡೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತಲ್ಲ 64 y from 1. So y2 is equal to 64y is the answer. So I will explain again. Y is equal to 1001 e to the power of 8x plus 1002 e to the power of minus 8x. Now when you are differentiating here, y1 is equal to 1001 8 e to the power of 8x minus 8 e to the power of minus 8x. Further differentiate 1001 8 ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ, another 8 e to the power of 8x minus 8 e to the power of 8. 64, 64, 64 can be removed outside, and it is 1001 e to the power of 8x plus 1002 e to the power of minus 8x. That is nothing but your y from 1 actually, y2 is equal to 64y is the answer. And this question is also very, very important for examination and given in your textbook. I will give you problems also for practice. Try to do it in house. Now take this problem, another important problem. If y is equal to 3, very, very important, and you may get it in March 2021. March 2021. If y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x, if y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x, prove that x square y2 plus xy1 plus y is equal to 0. Very, very important question for examination. If y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x, then prove that x square y2 plus xy1 plus y is equal to 0. Same thing to take y is equal to, very, very important, and this question has not been given so far and maybe your turn to get also. 4 sin log x. Call it as equation number 1. Whatever the given equation is there, these are all the questions as it is answer will come. You must have seen, like this only answer will come. Yes, y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. Differentiate with respect to x. When you differentiate with respect to x, now y is equal to so much, y1, left side will become y1, because they have used y2, y1, use that one. If they have used d square over dx square, then use one. y1 is equal to, differentiate this, 3 is a constant. You should note, 3 is a constant. Cos log x, this is something cos x, that is 3 into minus sin log x, minus 3 sin log x, very important. Cos log x, cos x is sin x, into d by dx of log x, very important, into d by dx of log x. I am putting directly x, again I will explain, it is a chain rule. 3 minus cos x differentiation minus sin x into d by dx of log x by x, it is. Differential quotient of log x is x. Similarly here, 4 into sin log x, sin x, cos log x, divided by x, very important again, 4 cos log x divided by log x differentiation x, y1 is equal to LCM thavali, x thavali, minus 3 sin log x, here it is minus 3 sin log x plus 4 cos log x. Cross multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ, xy1 is equal to minus 3 sin log x plus 4 cos log x. What I have done is xy1, I have cross multiplied, xy1 is equal to minus 3 sin log x plus 4 cos log x. So I have cross multiplied this with this. Now it is by x, because it is a chain rule. X in xy1. Now further differentiate this. Differentiate with respect to x. When you further differentiate with respect to x, ಇದು ನೋಡಿ, ಇದು product rule, x y1. So this into d by dx of this plus this into d by dx of this. So when you are differentiating x y1 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ x into y2. y1 d by dx of y1 is y2 plus y1 into. So this differentiation, please note, when you differentiate, left side will become x y2, x into d by dx of y1 y2 plus y1 into actually x is 1 is equal to, here further differentiation, minus 3 cos log x divided by x. Understood? Because this is x, sin x differentiation cos x into d by dx of log x, x, we have done it in chain rule also, plus 4 into, here it is cos x differentiation minus sin log x divided by minus 4 sin log, not sin x log x, sin log x into d by dx of log x, that is by x. Now it is xy2 plus y1 is equal to x LCM ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ minus 3 cos log x, minus 3 cos log x, then minus plus minus 4 sin log x, x. Now cross multiply, x in the multiply, x into xy2 plus y1 is equal to minus ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು cos log x by x ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತ chain rule. Now minus if you remove outside, it is 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x. It is minus ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 3 cos log x 4 sin log x, and this is nothing but your y. Y from 1, 3 cos log x 4 sin log x is 1. Now cross multiply, x square y2 plus x y1 is equal to minus y from 1. This is nothing but y from 1. 3 cos log x plus sin 4 sin log x is y. Shift this y this side, x square y2 plus x y1 plus y is equal to 0. A very important question. This year you may get this question also, and it will be there for 5 marks. Few steps you can easily remember these steps. Practice well. Mathematics is practicing. You have to practice well, then it will be easy. Now y is equal to 3 cos log x plus 4 sin log x, and differentiated y1 is equal to cos x minus sin x into d by dx of log x, that is by x. Understood? Similarly 4 cos log x into d by dx of log x, x. Taken LCM, cross multiplied, xy1 is equal to minus 3 sin log x plus 4 cos log x. Now here, again further differentiate. When you are differentiating this becomes x into, for product rule you have to apply, x into y2 plus y1 into 1. Here when you are differentiating, minus 3 cos log x by x. Similarly, minus 4 sin log x by x. Take LCM x, cross multiply, x into so much is equal to minus y, x square y2 plus x y1 plus y is equal to 0. This is a very important question. One more question we will solve of this type, because it is definitely asked in examination. And one more question I will also give you. You can also answer. Practice well in your house. Okay, shall I wrap this? A very important question. I have suppose you have followed the steps and you have done it. Okay, you may do it also. We take one more problem of this type. We will do that. If we do 7 sin log x minus 8 cos log x, take one more problem. If y is equal to 7 sin log x minus 8 cos log x, prove that x square y2 plus x y1 plus y is equal to 0. A very important question. Now take this. If y is equal to 7 sin log x minus 8 cos log x, prove that x square y2 plus x y1 plus y is equal to 0. Same thing what we did in the previous one, same procedure you follow and you will get the answer. Y is equal to 7 sin log x minus 8 cos log x. Call it as equation number 1. 7 sin log x minus 8 cos log x. Now differentiate now y1 differentiate with respect to x. They may ask you x square d square y over x square plus x dy by dx ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆವಾಗ dy by dx ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಈಗ y1 y2 ಕೇಳಿದರೆ that is now y1. Left side will become y1 7 sin x cos x cos log x into d by dx of log x by x. Very important thing. By x. Here it is minus 8 into cos differentiation is minus sin log x divided by differential quotient of log x, x. Now LCM togoli y1 is equal to x is the LCM there. When you take x LCM 7 cos log x minus into minus plus 8 sin log x. 7 cos log x plus 8 sin log x. Cross multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ x y1 is equal to x into y1 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ x y1 is equal to 7 cos log x plus 8 sin log x. I'll explain again. So when you take y is equal to so much, when you are differentiating y1 is equal to, by differentiating 7 cos log x and d by dx of log x is x minus 8 minus sin log x divided by x. I have taken LCM and have cross multiplied x y1 is equal to so much. Now again further differentiate with respect to x. Now differentiate with respect to x, you will get x into product rule you have to apply here. X into y2 plus y1 into x into d by dx of y1 y2 plus y1 into x is 1 is equal to, here further differentiation, minus 7 sin log x, because cos x differentiation is minus, so I am putting directly minus here, minus 7 log x by what? X. By x plus 8 sin log x differentiation is cos log x divided by differential coefficient of log x, x. Or it is xy2 plus y1 is equal to x LCM ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ, x LCM ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು you take minus 7 sin log x then plus 8 cos log x. x ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ಬಿಡಿ minus 7 sin log x plus 8 cos log x by x. Cross multiply ಮಾಡಿ x into xy2 plus y1 is equal to, cross multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ minus ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ it will become 7 log x minus 8 cos, this will become plus, will become minus 8 cos log x. This is nothing but actually y. See, same thing, 7 log x minus 8 cos log x is your, this is nothing but it is from 1 by. So cross multiply x square y2 plus x y1 is equal to minus ಆಚೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, this is nothing but y from 1. This is nothing but y from 1 by, or x square y2 plus x y1 plus y is equal to 0. CET ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು the value of x square y2 plus x y1 plus y is ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, you have to write 0. If they may ask like this also, x square y2 plus x y1 is equal to, ಆಗ ನೀವು 4 ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ, plus y minus y 1 no 0, ಹಿಂಗೆ you should take this minus y. ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ plus y ನು ಈ ಕಡೆ ತಗೊಂಡು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ then you should write the answer is 0. Okay. Suppose if they ask this one this side and this one that side, then you should write minus x y1 ಅಂತ. So many forms of asking, all your CET is your tricky questions and you should answer, and it is a very important question both from the point of view of code as well as from the point of view of CET also. This question is a very important question. Okay. Now we will take up one more question, and I suppose you are taken. Take this problem. if, very important question, if y is equal to sin inverse x, if y is equal to sin inverse x, prove that 1 minus x square d square y over dx square minus x into dy by dx is equal to 0. Very important question, very important question. So if y is equal to sin inverse x, prove that 1 minus x square d square y over dx square minus x dy by dx equal to 0. Very important question. You may get it this year also. What all I have solved today are very important. One of the questions will be asked in examination. Okay. Now y is equal to sin inverse x. We can call it as equation number 1. Now differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. When you differentiate with respect to x, dy by dx, left side, dy by dx, because they are asked in form of dy by dx, d square y over dx square, you write it in the form of dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to 1 over square root of sin inverse x differentiation is root of 1 minus x. You understood? Now what I am doing is, I am doing the differentiation of y, dy by dx is equal to sin inverse x differentiation is 1 over root of 1 minus x square. Now you do cross multiply ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Now root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx is equal to 1. You understood? See what I have done is I have differentiated, and this is 0. Now you should differentiate this further, because you want d square over dx square. You have to further differentiate this equal to 1. Now further differentiate with respect to x. Now differentiate with respect to x. When you differentiate, it's a product rule. Very important thing is you should know this is nothing but product rule. You have to adopt product rule here. That is this into d by dx of this plus this into d by dx of this. First step is root of 1 minus x square into d by dx of dy by dx. That means if you are differentiating d by dx of dy by dx is nothing but d square y over dx square plus dy by dx into, very important step this is, very important step here, root of 1 minus x square into d square y over dx square plus dy by dx into d by dx of root of 1 minus x square. Root of 1 minus, it's a chain rule. Root x is 1 by 2 root x 1 minus x square into differential coefficient of 1 minus x square. See, root of 1 minus x square I write here, differentiation is 1 over 2 root of 1 minus x square into d by dx of 1 minus x square. That is actually minus 2x, because this is 0. Minus 2x by 2 root of 1 minus x square. 2 gone. Answer is minus root x root of 1 minus x square. I am going to write that one only. 2 root of 1 over 1 minus x square. 1 over 2 root x into d by dx of 1 minus x square. It is minus 2x. Minus 2x is equal to, right side is 0. See, again I will explain. This is u. This into d by dx of dy by dx, d square over dx square, dy by dx into 1 over 2 root of 1 minus x square into d by dx of 1 minus x square minus 2x into gone. Now it is root of 1 minus x square d square y over dx square, okay, then plus, not plus, 2 gone, minus x over root of 1 minus x square into dy by dx. dy by dx is there, that you should not, dy by dx is equal to 0. Take LCM, it is of 1 minus x square is the LCM. When you take out root of 1 minus x square is the LCM. This you don't worry about that, as it is you can write it here. Now root of 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus x square, 1 minus x square d square y over dx square. This is right side is 0, you should know, because d by dx of 1 is 0. Then minus, here root of 1 minus x, root of 1 minus x square on x dy by dx equal to 0. Understood? I take an LCM, multiply there, and minus x dy by dx equal to 0. And now cross multiply, we cross multiply 1 minus x square d square y over dx square, then minus x dy by dx is equal to 0. That is it. See this, when you multiply this into this, it will be 0. 1 minus x square d square over dx square minus x dy by dx is 0. That is the answer. Y is equal to sin inverse x. Prove that 1 minus x square d square over x square x dy by dx I have differentiated 1 over root of 1 minus x square. Now differentiate that same thing. When you are differentiating this one, product rule, root of 1 minus x square d square over dx square, dy by dx into here it is chain rule, 1 over 2 root of 1 minus x square minus x. Finally this, what you should do is take LCM, now simplify to get the answer. It's a very important question for your examination. 2xy1 is equal to 1 plus x square y2 plus 2xy1 is equal to 0. Let us take this and try this. Y is equal to tan inverse x, call it as equation number 1. Now differentiate with respect to x. It is because they have given d square over dx square illa, you take it as y1 itself. y1 is equal to left side differentiation. If you do y differentiation madadre, it is y1 is equal to tan inverse x differentiation thoroughly 1 over 1 plus x square. Tan inverse x differentiation is, you all know, it is 1 over 1 plus x square. Cross multiply madi y1 into 1 plus x square is equal to, what we have done is y is equal to tan inverse x, we have differentiated y1 is equal to 1 over 1 plus x square, then we have differentiated the cross multiply madi 1 plus x square into y1 is equal to 1. Now you differentiate with respect to, again differentiate with respect to x. Now product rule you have to apply left side. y1 into, this will become 2x, because y1 into differentiation coefficient of 1 plus x square, this is 0, it is 2x, plus 1 plus x square v into d by dx of y1 is y2 is equal to, right side is, got the answer there. 1 plus x square y2 plus 2x y1 is equal to 0. 1 plus x square y2 plus 2x y1 is equal to 0. I will explain again. Y is equal to tan inverse x, differentiate with respect to x, 1 over 1 plus x square. Now y1 into 1 plus x square is equal to 1. Now differentiate with respect to x, y1 into, the product rule you have to apply, y1 into 2x plus 1 plus x square into y2 is equal to 0. That is nothing but 1 plus x square y2 plus 2x y1 is equal to 0. If time permits. So after this we will take Rolle's theorem and mean value theorem. Some problems on that. Definitely one question will be asked whether it is Rolle's, this year Rolle's theorem if they ask. Next year they will ask mean value theorem. So we will take up that one in the next class. After doing some 3 problems of this one, we will take up that. Okay. Then that finishes your second derivative agate. Adu innondu more problem ide. But before that, please take these sums and try. First one, if y is equal to 8 sin x minus 3 cos x, prove that d square y over dx square plus y is equal to 0. First problem. If y is equal to 8 sin x minus 3 cos x, prove that d square over dx square plus y is equal to 0. Second one, if y is equal to 2000 e to the power of 3x minus, okay, 200 300 e to the power of minus 3x is said here. Y is equal to 200 e to the power of 3x minus 300 e to the power of minus 3x. Prove that d square y over dx square is equal to 9y. If y is equal to 200 e to the power of 3x minus 300 e to the power of minus 3x, prove that d square y over dx square is equal to 9y. Third problem we can take. If y is equal to 8 cos log x minus 7 sin log x, prove that x square y2 plus x y1 plus y is equal to 0. If y is equal to 8 cos log x minus 7 sin log x, prove that x square y2 x y1 plus y is equal to 0. And the last problem we can take. If y is equal to cos inverse x, prove that 1 minus x square y2 and minus xy1 is equal to 0. So these 4 problems, please do it, and a very important problems. Try all these things and we should take up